Carmen, I'm going to walk you through the Adobe EchoSign. This is an electronic signature service that we purchase. And the purpose of this is to allow clients to electronically sign the advisory agreements for our registered investment advisor, IFG Advisory LLC. We are not able to get those documents uploaded into the e-signature capability that LPL has. So it's going to require two emails to clients, one for e-signature, which will have the transfer form for signature. It'll have the privacy statement, the ADVs, and that sort of thing. And then the second one will have the advisory agreement for their signature. The issue here is similar to what we have with e-signature in that the email is going to show that it's coming from me, and what I've done is purchase some seats on this. So in our first round with Jeree Miller, we're going to set her up as a user, and then give you the login information. So when you're sending these out, it'll be coming under her name, not yours or mine. So I'm going to put in the password here. So this is and I'll send this to you, secure.echosign.com/public/home. This is the master login, but when we set up Jeree, you'll be logging in under her. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I've been doing it through Adobe, but okay, so that works. So I've been testing this thing out, and I've uploaded a document into the library, several I guess actually, and so this is the Comprehensive Portfolio Management Agreement, which we'll be sending out. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. We can add templates to the library. There's a bunch of things we can do here, which I'll go through. And before I forget, I need to get your email address. I forgot. I'm going to mess this thing up, aren't I? Look out. There's yours and your mother's. But what I'm going to do is send one of these to you and one to me. So it's at csskaggs2@infinitegroup.com. Okay, sorry about the interruption. csskaggs2@infinitegroup.com. So I'm going to, you and I will be recipients of the email. So D. Patrick, I'm going to do Donald.Patrick@lpl.com. And the reason for that is this is set up under my Infinite Group. And then we're going to set up CS2 skaggs@intfinitygroup.com. So we had Mr. Smith and Mrs. Smith. We'd be putting both of their email addresses in if they both need to sign the document. This is the message that's in here. We'll talk with Jeree or whoever else you may be doing these for in the future, and you might be able to customize this message. Clients can sign it instantly or fax it back, a whole bunch of things. Now, we can also drag other documents in here. We don't need to right now. This is the only document we're sending out. We're sending it out as a e-signature. And in this case, it says I need to add my signature to this document. This would be true. So, for example, I'm going to be the one, but for Jeree, she'll be the one that's going to be signing it because it requires the client signature as well as the advisor signature. We'll go ahead and preview these just to make sure, and but on a normal basis, we won't have to do that, but I also want to show this to you. We can verify the signer identity by giving them a password, and we won't do that in this case. So we've put in the email addresses for the few people that have to sign the document. This is the name of the document itself, and we may modify that because this is and then the message here could also be customized. We can upload or drag documents as well. We're not doing that. I've already uploaded this document. So I'm going to hit next. It's processing it. So it already has, I guess it's been preloaded, I forgot. So we can change these things. So under signature fields, you've got signature, you just drag it and you can put it anywhere you want. You got initials, and I'm not sure what a signature block is. Then we have signer info fields. We can put a company title, signer name, email, date. So the date has already been dragged down here. And what's interesting, when they receive this email, this date will be automatically filled out. And then data fields I haven't used. Well, I have used. You put text fields in, which I'll show you in a drop down. So right now, and then when you're putting these fields in, it's based on who's signing it. Okay. So this is me, Don Patrick. When you're doing this, in this case for Jury, it'll be for her. So you're the one who is pre-filling. So pre-filling the date and certain signature blocks. When it comes to the initials, so this is initial 4. So it's Don Patrick would be one of the initials, and Carmen Skaggs would be one of the other initials. And you can kind of see, it looks like it, I don't know if it knows this or not. I'm going to edit this and see what it says. Yeah, so it already knew that the number 1 person, this is, I'm just learning this as well. What I'm hoping, we don't have to redo these forms every time. So it knew that the first person in the email block, which was me, is for this initial. And it knew that the second person in the email block happened to be you, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. And I'm going to take it all the way down to the bottom. And this should be the signature for the first person in the block, and it is. And this text block would be filled out by you. So it's going to, you would actually type in who it is. In this case, it would be Don Patrick. So it fills that block in. And the date gets automatically filled. We don't have to do anything there. We're going to right-click, edit, and put in Carmen Skaggs. And that's filled in. And figure out I'm sure there's a way we can make that without having to edit this one every time. I'll go ahead and put Don Patrick. I'm just going to put advisor so we know that's what's going on here. But first it would be Jury. And again, the dates are automatic. And then in the address block, we need to put that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, anywhere, street, home, town, Georgia, 300. So that's all in there. So that's it. We're ready to go. So just kind of a quick recap. The date field's already in. It will be filled out. You're going to see this. I'm going to receive it first. I will initial and sign, and then you will receive it. And then the system will know that. And everybody gets notified along each step. So we got the initials on the first paragraph. Then we come down here to the signature blocks. We've filled in the client's, the first client's name, the second client's name, their address, and let's see if we can pre-fill the name of the advisor, so we're not doing that every time. The date will automatically happen. So I'm going to go ahead and send. it should be ready to go. It says please instructions for pre-fill. We've already done all that. I'm going to just click to submit. It says we've submitted the comprehensive agreement and is now set reminders and or alerts. So this should end up in my email box, which you can't see. You just hit here, and you're going to get yours. So I'm going to, there's a little, click on it, and it should come up. Continue logging, log out of this account. Preparing the document, and I'm going to initial it. Just initial it DP, and I apply it. I know you can't see this. And then I hit the next button, click the sign, I type in my name, Donald, Patrick, apply it, and I'm going to click the e-sign, and now it's on its way to you. And that's it. So this is a quick and dirty demo.